It's going to do irreversible harm to the city.
He's worried about what will happen if there are changes to leadership in the Urbana Police Department. So tonight, he took that concern directly to City Council. Good evening. I'm Jessica Coons. There's some debate over the reappointment of several police leaders in Urbana. And tonight, that man you just heard from presented a petition in support of them. WCI3's Bryce Beeman joins us live from the newsroom. Bryce, not everyone's on board with those reappointments.
There were mixed opinions on what council should do. Some people want to see the police not reappointed, and some say the police need more support from council. Former police officer Dean Hazen has a strong opinion of the city council he used to sit on.
They've already done a great deal of harm. They've crashed the morale at the City of Urbana Police Department.
That's why he's pushing for Urbana City Council to reappoint several leaders in the police department to their current position, including the chief of police, Bryant Serafin. But that plan is causing some controversy. Some people told council they think there are issues within the department and how they treat the public.
We also voiced how it would be an irresponsible thing and a further erosion of public trust for Serafin to be reappointed.
On the other side of the argument is Hazen and a petition he gathered with 950 signatures supporting police.
Worst case scenario, they don't reappoint these folks. No one else is going to want to step up into their shoes and have the same fate. You know, if you're a sergeant, why would you leave union protection to put yourself in a spot like that?
Hazen says police are already running thin with employees, and he says he's concerned with the morale of the department.
They're protecting us from life and death situations. They're going to horrific scenes. They deal with things that you just wouldn't understand unless you've been there and done it.
But other members of the community disagree.
What we have seen are superficial efforts by the city and the police department under Chief Serafin's leadership to make it sound like there is change.
They do not want to see some police leaders reappointed and believe a change needs to be made.
At the same time, residents were concerned about the bigger picture and called for updated and safer police policies as well as police accountability.
The council plans to vote next Monday on those reappointments. You can attend virtually on Zoom. I reached out to Mayor Diane Marlin about this, but she said she does not want to comment on this until later in the week. In the newsroom, I'm Bryce Beeman, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Bryce, thank you. Some of those positions up for reappointment with police are a few lieutenant positions, as well as Deputy Police Chief Richard Searles and, of course, Police Chief Bryant Serafin.